Alright, adventure seekers, buckle up. This is your 5-step guide to planning a dog-friendly road trip. Now let's get into it. Jumping into our first step, which is all about making sure your accommodations on your route are as welcoming to your dog as they are to you. It's very crucial to find pet-friendly accommodations. First up, one of my go-to websites for research is bringfido.com. It's a game changer. You can easily filter by locations, hotels, rentals, you name it. It's a one-stop shop for sniffing out the best pet-friendly spots. Now, if you're looking into a touch of luxury, Kimpton hotels are my favorite. They have a no pet policy, meaning they're more than happy to welcome your furry friend free of charge. Any dog that fits through their door or any pet that fits through their door has no extra fee and is welcome. That is their whole pet policy, and we absolutely love them for it. Plus, if you're keen on racking up some points, consider an IHG hotel card. You can earn points at the Kimpton or other pet-friendly IHG hotel brands like the Holiday Inn, Kimpton Suites, and more. Another luxurious option I adore is the Hyatt. So with the Hyatt are top notch, but keep in mind there's usually a $75 pet fee. It's best to check their website for the specific location that you are going to. Not all Hyatts are dog friendly and their pet fees can vary per location. But here's a pro tip. You can use the Hyatt card to earn points for future stays or snag the once a year free night. Now, if you're watching your budget, fear not. Super 8 is wallet friendly option with a $25 pet fee per night. For those who prefer no pet fees, Red Roof is a fantastic choice. And if you're a fan of the La Quinta, they usually have a $25 pet fee per night. Key tip is to check the hotel's website per location. It can vary, so just make sure you check all the recent pet policies on that hotel's website. Now that you have completely secured your accommodations and booked your hotels or wherever you are staying, whether that's a rental, vacation rental, hotel, camping, whichever, now that it's completely booked and secured for your trip, we now have to plan our road trip stops. So it's very important that we plan dog-friendly road trips, dog-friendly stops along the way on our road trip to make sure we have potty breaks, somewhere to eat, somewhere to stretch their legs, just to enjoy the scenery, fun roadside attractions. And I'm going to show you how I do that. Personally, I use bringfido.com a lot, tourism websites, and TikTok, Instagram to search like dog friendly and search. So say I was going to I'm going on a Key West road trip next month. So I would go on Google and type in dog friendly Key West. Or I would go on TikTok or Instagram and type in dog friendly Key West and look at posts from there and hashtags from their geolocations and whatnot. I am going to show you what I do to stay organized though. I use wonderlog.com, and I'll jump into the computer and show you more of that and how you can stay organized with your route now.
Okay, so typically I use BringFido to find all the dog-friendly restaurants and places to go and stuff like that, or I use Google and Instagram like I said, but this is Wonderlog. I love this website. It's completely free unless you do want to upgrade to the pro version. I typically was using Road Trippers, but that now costs $35 a month, which is really annoying. So this is really nice because you can put in your hotel stay, save like a saved list of different restaurants and things to do. You can make a new list, and it also has your itinerary on here. So like Tuesday the 27th, we're staying in St. Augustine, so I can start listing places I want to check out in St. Augustine, and it will keep it in like a route type thing. And then here's when we go to the Key West. So it shows that we're going to go to Robbie's Fruit Stand first, and then it just kind of goes 1, 2, 3, and whatnot down the Keys. And I really like it because every day is a different color. So like the first day's purple, and then if you keep going down, there's orange and red, I believe, and like a bluish green, and every day is a different color, and it's really nice to keep it nice and organized. I'm not saying we're going to hit all these spots, but I just like how I can map it out all on the map in Wonderlog, and there's also a free app so you can have it in the car, and there's also the desktop version, and you get like I believe 5 questions to the AI assistant for free on there. You can upgrade if you want more.
Step 3 is a game changer. Packing your dog's own travel bag. It will make your life so much easier on the road, and all their stuff is in one compartment and it's not messed with anyone else's stuff. You know exactly where everything is. So this is the travel bag that we have from Amazon. I actually have an affiliate link that I'll leave down below for you if you are looking for a travel bag. We have traveled with Brandy for 5 years now, and this is our favorite travel bag. It keeps everything, all her stuff in place, and it's easy to know where everything is. So this is what we pack for Brandy pretty much on every trip, and some of those essentials you would also need. So this bag comes with 2 collapsible bowls. The other ones currently being washed. I normally put them down here in this pocket, and this pocket unzips and flaps down, and you could also use the flappy part as like a little placemat for the bowls to go on if needed. And it also comes with 2 of these containers that holds enough food for a weekend. If we are going somewhere longer, like a road trip, I will pack an extra Ziploc bag of food, but these keep the food nice and fresh. Then this is just optional, and I don't seem to have them in here right now, but I also keep 2 collapsible, just like the bowl, will collapse down, measuring cups. So I keep a 1.5 cups because that's how much food Brandy gets fed every day. I also bring, it's not over here, it's on the other side of the room, her Snoop. So Brandy is, she gets bored just eating out of a bowl, so sometimes I give her Snoop toy, which I just fill up with her food, and she just has to, I'll throw a picture up here. She just has to nuzzle it around with her, like smack it around with her paws and her nose to get the food out, but that normally helps her eat when we're away. Or I use bone broth. This bag also came with a first aid kit. Unfortunately, it does not come full. So what I did is I also just ordered a pet first aid kit on Amazon and then transferred everything into here. So this just has all the basic necessities if you would happen to need them. Or I do keep Benadryl and tweezers in here because you never know who's going to get a splinter or ticks. Alright, then we also have booties in here because we do a lot of road trip travel where it is hot on the ground. We do live in the south, so booties are a must. And then we have our favorite CBD, and this is just Dope Dog CBD Peanut Butter Crunchies. Brandy is now looking at me for a treat. Would you like one of these? Give her 2 of these about 30 minutes before we leave on a road trip, and they help calm her nerves. And then we just have a bag of treats. I always pack her like a chew bone and some of her toys just so she's comfortable and feels at home. We also normally bring her bed, which obviously would not fit in here, just so she feels at home. And if we're going on an outdoor venture, we bring Wondercide flea and tick spray. This stuff is amazing. It's all natural. It smells like rosemary. You can use it on dogs, cats, bedding, and on the go. They make bigger bottles, but this is their travel bottle that I love using. I've used this on myself and it's helped with mosquitoes. This is our favorite bug spray to use for Brandy, just as an extra precaution on outdoor adventures. I also have used this on myself and it has helped a lot with the bugs. And then there's also a little pocket up here. I normally keep extra poop bags in here, and obviously I need to get some more. And then the other part of this bag is it has these 2 straps. That has this front pocket again where I normally put the collapsible bowls. There's this side pocket which currently has a ball in it. There's also 2 straps over here where you could roll up a blanket and strap it in. Because it had a poop bag thing on it. And then the back of this, if you were traveling on a plane or something, you can slip this onto your roll along luggage. So I love this. It's the weekender bag that we travel bag that we did get on Amazon. We use this for all our adventures, and I'll link it, make sure to link it down below for you. But it's a big help if you just have your dog, like your dog has their own designated travel bag with all the essentials. First, right? Step 4 is all about safety in your car to ensure your dog is safe. Whether you have a small dog or a big dog, it is important to ensure you have the right gear to keep your dog safe. Now, personally for us, we use a car hammock in the car that goes over the seats and keeps Brandy in the back seat. But you could use a car hammock, a crate, or a harness and a seatbelt. But I will leave some more information about car safety down below in the description because it is really important. And I would always just make sure that you have poop bags and water. We don't want our dogs getting dehydrated. And also another tip is if your dog gets anxious, you could use CBD treats, or you could talk to your vet about possibly getting medication for their anxiety. Also, I wouldn't feed their full meal before going on said road trip in the car. If you're going to be on the road for a long time, I wouldn't feed their whole meal. If they get stomach issues and end up with an upset stomach, they could puke in the car. So I would only do like half of the dog's meal before you leave, and then the other half when you get to your destination or on one of your road trip stops. That way they're not likely to throw up. And maybe pack paper towels just in case your dog is a dog that would throw up in the car. Step 5 is just making sure that you either visit the vet or double check that your dog is updated on all of their vaccines and their rabies. Also, I would get a copy of your dog's medical records to also bring that along just in case you would need it for like nail trimming, boarding, or if something happens and you have to go to the vet, then you have a copy of their medical records. I would also double check that all ID cards and microchips are up to date with current contact information, just in case something would happen. That way it's updated and someone could always contact you if your dog gets lost. If you made it this far, make sure you comment the secret phrase "adventure awaits" and we'll know you're the cool people who made it this far to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more dog-friendly travel education videos, make sure to click this video up here. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell so you don't miss any post notifications from us. We'll be posting more dog-friendly travel adventures and we can't wait to see you in our next adventure. Bye! Happy travels!